Okie dokie.
Good evening, Heartizan. So we just had a bit of a mishap. We've been live once already. We ended up in HQ, but never mind. We're back now, and hopefully you'll all come and join us. Now, I am just finding us on here so I can watch us and talk to you at the same time because, you know, needs must. During the week, I did say that if any of you had anything you wanted me to show or talk about, then to hit me up in my inbox. And lo and behold, you did. So my first show today is going to be Bernadette Rosenquist, Unique Handcrafted Chic. Now, she approached me during the week. She is known to me. Hi, Carly. Hi, Dale. And I went looking, and I found her felt handcrafted, handmade pink daisy, orange daffodil posies. And the reason I chose these is because my mum's favourite are daffodils, and I always struggle now because this time of year I don't really get to see any because it's always too cold. I also really suffer with hay fever badly, so the second that flowers come into my house I sneeze like there's no tomorrow. So these are perfect for me. Brighten up my living room, make everything a bit pretty, gorgeous, everlasting, and they don't smell. They are hand-designed, cut and created felt flowers consisting of 2 felt pink and white daisies, a yellow daisy and an orange daffodil. They're made to last, and they are £18. She has lots and lots. Hi, Steph, darling. Hi, Louise. She has loads of different bouquets on her shop, so go over and have a look. They are the first time I've actually properly gone through and had a nosy, and there are so many. So yeah, for the first show of the evening, Bernadette Rosenquist, Unique Handcrafted Chic. Head over there, hit her up, have a like, have a look around, have a mosey, and share her stuff. Beautiful. On to my next product. I'll get there in a minute. My next product. Now, I talk about her all the time. She is online. It is the baby and the owl. Oh. And I've massively gone wrong here because I don't have a picture of it. Vicky, right, I am going to have to re-talk about her tomorrow, I think.
What is it? I might have it.
It's written in the stars, her embroidery hoop. It's the brand new one. It's a constellation.
Give me a minute.
Well, I'm going to go and see I told you I needed her. She's going to go and see if she can find it. She's the only one I haven't saved. I can't believe it. But they are £20. I'm going to give you a quick rundown anyway. It's a heart constellation sewn into a background of stars. It's perfect for that special someone. It's my favourite of all of her makes because I do love the stars. When I was a kid, my dad had this really powerful telescope and a pair of binoculars that you can see the craters of the moon on. And in the summer, on a really, really clear night, we'd get the tent out in the garden, we'd set the binoculars up, and you'd be able to track the stars. And did you know that if you position the binoculars and you look at the same patch of sky for 10 or 15 minutes, look away and look back, you'll see something new you didn't see before. And that's what her hearts and all of her makes are about. It's finding something new, loving it, and you know, it's really bringing it to you. She spends hours on these things, and the amount of time it took her to get it perfect, it just everything about it I love. So perfect for Valentine's Day, or even just a little gift or anything really, just to say I love you. Now, I don't know if you know Steph personally. I in fact have never met her at all.
Yes.
But we yes, it is coming up. I will get my big bottom down to see her and her beautiful family. But she is a mum, she's a madmin, and she works so hard. She also suffers with RA, and I don't know if you know much about it, but it will jam up her hands, it will make her joints stiff, it will make her unreasonably cold. You will often see her sat at home with a bobble hat on, cute as anything, but she doesn't complain. She just gets on with it and does it. So I just want to say, if you want to make someone's day, make hers buy one of her makes and share that love, because so much of it goes into them. Anyway, I hopefully...
You carry on and I'll see if I can get it.
Yes, Chrissy's on it. She's going to find it for me.
I've got it. I just need to get
my list is Keepsakes by Auntie Nic. Now, she is one of my favourites. I've bought stuff from Nic. I talk about her all the time, and you're probably going, oh my God, oh, you always talk about Nic. It's so unfair. Well, I am unfair, but it's too pretty not to share. So, I have seen so many people getting married or making plans to be married this year. And I do feel that, you know, when you give something to your bridesmaids or your flower girl or your best man or whatever, you know, it makes it that little bit extra special for them. So I found this. Now, this is a flower girl charm. It's a simple disc. It's stainless steel. And on it, it says, today you are our flower girl, but one day you'll hold the bouquet. So here's something old for your wedding day. Because you know what they say, something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. So how nice is that? You've been part of someone else's amazing day, and then you've got that trinket with you to take on to yours. And do you know what? I think if I ever was somebody's flower girl, a bit old at 35, I would have kept mine. I would have. And I just think they're lovely. They are £24. They are... Get out, you! Away! Sorry, they're not get at you. They are mirror shiny stainless steel. They are 40mm. They come with a coloured stone and wire flowers, and the ribbon can be changed as well. Now, you don't have to have the saying that she has. You can change the words if you want. You can have anything on there, but they're beautiful. And I just want to show you that again because they're just so cute. Just look at them. So pretty.
You need to go your way a little bit, lovely.
This way?
Other way.
Other way.
Back towards me a little bit. And you got it. That's it.
There we go. See, I need directions. Emma! Emma's here as well.
Okay,
Hiya.
it's on.
Pardon?
It's on.
It's
The
on.
hoop.
Oh, there it is. Look.
Took me a while.
It is my favourite. Written in the stars, embroidery hoop. Just look at it. It really is like it's just floating there, and it is part of the galaxy. I love it. It makes me want to cry a little bit because literally love is written in the stars for some people, and I just love it. Gosh, love it. I look at you, couldn't resist. You just put something else up there then. Right. See, I've got all these notes and I don't know what I'm doing. I will say, on and around the hub, I have noticed we have a few new madmen. Now, one whose name has magically escaped me, but we have nicknamed her Parrot, and I know that
We have two names. It's Charlotte or Sue, I think. She has two names. That's why we call her Parrot.
Okay, so there we go. That would explain it.
Maybe.
See, where I've been jumping in and out of chat, I've tried to sort of catch up. But she's lovely. She's one of Carly's friends, I think. Carly brought her on board. We also have our resident chocolatier has jumped on board as well and is our massive madman.
Round of applause, ladies.
I did try and warn him, though, that I am around to terrorise all the newbies. So watch this space, Dale. I'll be after you. But thank you for coming on board. Is he our first ever male madman?
Lucy, yes.
Yes. See? First ever male madman. It's really nice to have you on board. There we go. Parrot's name is Lucy.
I got that completely wrong, didn't I? Charlotte or Sue?
Or Charlotte as well. Her name is Charlotte, but she goes by Lucy and we call her Parrot. I think that's right.
Got it. I have it.
Really not sure anymore. I also want to do a massive shout out to Davina. She won the Live for 5 challenge this week. It's been lovely to see her popping up. I've never seen her do lives before until this week. Fabulous. She even knits live. I couldn't do that. I couldn't sit there and hold on. I can't do it. Can't concentrate.
I don't think she knows yet.
No, she does.
She does.
That's what she does. She caught the end of your live.
Oh, did she?
Oh my God, no way, when you were on with Erica.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, Davina. I'll be in touch.
But yeah, so if you didn't know, you do now. Davina, you won the Live for 5 challenge, and rightly so as well. They were awesome. The one thing I really do love about our lives as well is she goes live outside a lot. I've never been outside properly, like walking around. I
it.
did it at the hospital for like...
Oh, yeah. I did it on the tube, didn't I?
Yeah.
I did it on the tube and you went outside the hospital. Yeah.
And then I got told off by everyone, what are you doing? And I was like, well, I miss you. But yeah, I've never gone for a walk and sort of done a live. So that's going to be my challenge for this week.
Vicky has. Vicky does it.
Vicky does it. I think Steph does it as well.
Steph does it.
Quite well. Yeah.
Vicky, I've seen you walk. I know Vicky's on. Vicky, I've seen you walking down your road with going live, haven't you?
See, that's what I really need to master. I only did one of the live for 5 challenges last week. I wanted to sort of give everyone a push, you know. We can all do it, but I do news, so I can't think that counts. I can cheat this week. Woohoo! Welcome, Dale from Vicky. I don't know what you dropped, but I just did the same thing.
My planner.
So while we're talking about Davina, Indigo Sky to Knit, she is selling these adorable crocodile stitch
Up a little bit
in purple. Pardon?
Up a little tiny bit, darling. That's it. Perfect.
There we go. Baby booties in purple. Wool nylon blend yarn. Hand knitted by Davina. They are perfect for a new baby or a baby shower gift, or just because you want your little one's feet to be roasty toasty and fully stylish. I'm a bit gutted that I don't actually have a little person to buy for, so I'm going to have to go and make new friends who are all pregnant just so I can spend money on their kids. And I will be obviously buying them from Indigo Sky to Knit. Amongst other news, I'm just going to throw this in there. See, although I've had a very productive day today out on the marketplace and having a look around, I also got a chance to watch the game of all games. Yes, I watched football. Yes, it was amazing. The only reason it was amazing was because Liverpool were playing Brighton. We won 1-0. Salah scored a penalty. Thank you very much.
I've watched one game of football in my life.
What?
When we went to Notts County. That's the only one I've ever watched.
If you're going to watch a game, you may as well watch a live one, and it may as well be at a decent club like Notts County.
I don't get it. I'm not going to pretend to get it, but, you know.
The only reason I brought it up is because sometimes I do feel like my lives are a little bit fluffy and a bit girl-orientated. I was going to go down the football route. Yes, I watched it. Yes, I am a hardcore Liverpool fan. And, and Jurgen Klopp, I mentioned you the other day, if ever you get to watch one of my Heartizan Headlines, I will update you. I will tell you about the goings on and the beautiful woman sharing my screen, this lovely lady, Chrissie Lowry. Go on, Chrissie, say it.
I think Laura mentioned that name today as well when I was talking to her.
He is the Liverpool FC manager.
I need to start stalking him.
Yes, you do.
Once I get my photos.
He is awesome.
I'll
You need
him.
your cuddle bed sensory bags in that club. It's so important.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress again. Sorry.
We're helping each other out here.
Kept being laughing.
I need to get my dog out.
Oh, and also, if you're watching, can we have him back from Southampton, please? Danny Ings is my boy, and I'm gutted. But love you, Klopp, smashing it this year. Also, quickly on here, I was having a scout through, and this wasn't actually on the marketplace, and I might embarrass her a little bit. Sammy Lee Jones has made her first pair of little leggings.
Oh, the lash.
I know, they're not perfect. This is her first attempt, she's already said, but they have full approval by her gorgeous
Up a little bit. Up a little bit. That's it.
Her gorgeous little boy, Freddie. Just check him out. He looks well chuffed. And I think they're brilliant. She hasn't put a price up or anything, because obviously they're not for sale. But just to try something new, and then to say, look what I did, I think it's brave. And they're perfect.
I'd buy them for my grandson.
They're so cute. Can't wait to see them on the marketplace. Mini Mac Clothing.
Yeah.
Go and have a look. She has a shop, but she also has a Facebook page. She rocks some wicked outfits. I saw some really nice ones over Christmas, like the naughty list ones, etc. I thought they were really good.
Sammy, my grandson's 3 in August. I want a pair of them by the time he's 3, alright? No pressure. No pressure.
August what?
God, I don't know. I've got memory problems. I want to say 19th.
He's going to be a barber of his year in August. Alright, also, Carly Walters thinks she is hilarious. I must agree. I must agree. She did make me laugh. She sent me this picture of a news reporter that has made the internet go mad. Do you see anything funny about this picture? What does her collar look like?
Is that a real person?
That's a real person. She is an Australian news presenter, and because her collar looks like a bit phallic.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh, Carly.
I mean, I had to laugh because she was like, "Oh, news reporter." I thought, "You cow!" But it's brilliant. So I'm going to try and find an outfit like this.
We should talk about that on the After Dark tomorrow.
Exactly. I'm going to put it up and I'm going to do it its absolute justice. But it really did make me laugh. I also have an apology to make. I spoke about Earth Gems yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. And I'm not apologising for talking about them because her stuff is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sorry for waffling on either. I am sorry that Chrissie made me say her name wrong. And yes, I am blaming you because I blamed you to her earlier when she pulled me up on it. Her actual name is Sue Timkey.
I'm sorry, Sue.
I knew you'd love that. So
we apologise. We apologise. I do. That's my fault. I said Timco.
She's like, oh, that's it. You blame the boss.
No, it's me. It was me.
So, Sue Timkey of Earth Gems, I will do your products some more justice during the next week. But they are lovely. So I am so sorry I mispronounced your name.
So we've had a horrendous busy week and I'm off my head, man. Sorry, Ellen. Sorry.
See, Carly, I sent it to chat to make you all laugh. It wasn't specifically for you. No, it might not have been, but I'm the news reporter. You just made me look like a...
Sorry, I have had to... I will talk about this in a minute when you're ready. You done, love?
No.
No.
One more. I'm so sorry.
No, I was just going to flow into that then.
I was aching to tell you all week about Erica's launch, and now that she has launched it, I can. Woo-hoo! She has Chaos Fuel coffee and nighttime peace coffee. I do have pictures. So proud of her. She is going to take the coffee market by storm. This is her Chaos Fuel.
I love that image.
I do as well. And the decaf version for the evening, obviously, is the nighttime peace coffee. Now, they are £10 for a bag. They are going like hotcakes. You can get them on Heartizan. You can get them on her Facebook page. You can get them on her own website. And it is awesome.
Is she on Instagram? She's got to be on Instagram. If you're not Erica, you need to be on Instagram. I'll talk to you about that on our mentoring session. But if you're not, you need to be on there, love.
Hi, honey. Hi, Nick. You missed it. I'm going to put you back on quickly. Hold on.
Who is it?
There it is. It's
you
Nick
guys
Shipley.
Need subtitles. I try.
Keepsakes by Auntie Nic. I've already showed, but I want to show again. This is her Flower Girl charm bracelet. I did read the poem. I've got you on the quietest.
Oh, you're out tonight. What are you doing watching us? What are you doing watching us, Nick?
Because she loves us.
She's out tonight.
Oh, well, so we can be loud and noisy with everybody else. Hi, everyone, you're with Nick. Hi, big shout out. Anyway, I'm going to read the poem again quickly. Today you are our flower girl, but one day you'll hold the bouquet. So here's something old for your wedding day. I loved that, Nick. But going back to the coffee quickly. You can get it anywhere and you need to. It's awesome. I don't drink coffee. I have a sample bag being sent to me because my lovely partner Andy loves coffee. I can't wait. I really can't. She's going to take the world by storm. And if anybody doesn't know who she is, go get to know. Coffee Monkey rocks my world.
Oh,
and
should be known.
My coffee soon too. But now I've shared all my news, I want to just quickly hand over to my lovely, beautiful Chrissie Lowry.
I've just got to say this, right? Nick is one of our madmen and we work tirelessly. Believe me, we work tirelessly, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But Nick's been working all day. She's taken her night out and she's watching us, but she can't hear us anyway because she hasn't got it on, but she just wants subtitles.
We'll do sign language.
I can do Makaton.
There you go. Well, you can do Makaton and I'll sign. Bit late, but we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, well done. Well done. So, as bringing that in about how hard Nick's been working, we all work really hard in Heartizan, and we've been going. Oh, I always get this wrong, Trina. I think we've been going since May, haven't we? I don't know. Marketplace.
I don't know. What's me for?
I don't know.
Like I'm gonna.
I don't know. I thought you might know.
Well, pay attention. Don't be daft. Go on.
I think we're coming up to our year's anniversary in a couple of months on the marketplace. Maybe June, maybe July. I'd have to find out.
Hold on. Stop. Erica's just come online. I've just talked about your coffee, and now you join us. You big moo. You're going to have to CTR.
We're finished. So I was on the last bit. We show a picture again.
Yeah.
So Erica, we'll bring her about this as well. Erica is an absolutely amazing lady, as all, and I'm going to call you my madman because you are my madman, as all my madmen are. They're absolutely wonderful. They work their asses off, and I do too. Do you know what? I was up till 4. Trina knows this because I talked to her in the middle of the bloody night.
You're on the chat, okay?
I've just finished work on the marketplace or doing what I do, and I'm like, "You still awake?"
Yeah. Go to bed.
I know she's awake. I know she's awake. So we all have chronic illnesses, or the majority of us do. If we don't, we're at home with little children and we want to give back to society. We have maybe lost our jobs through illnesses. We have maybe had issues at home. We have many, many reasons that all of you, I know every single one of you can relate to or know someone like us. And you know what? We don't want to be on the dole. That's probably an old word, but benefits. We don't want to be on that. We want to give back to society. We want to earn some money. We want to have that self-worth and joy. So this is all about having, your joy and getting it out there. So what we've been doing, apart from working our asses off, is helping other businesses like us. Because the reason why I set this up, it's nothing to do with money, believe me. It's not to do with money. I don't even know what's in the bank account, eh?
You wish it was for money.
I know we're negative, but hey ho. But you know what? I didn't even know what's that. Tina does all the financials. I don't even bloody care. I want to help people, and I really do. I really, really do, and that comes from my heart to yours.
And you are.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I used to be a nurse before I was sick, and this replaces it. I know that sounds a bit weird, but it does. And it gives me joy. To help others gives me joy. So I wanted to get this out there because there's a few people that have gone, you don't support, and all this sort of stuff, which I'm not going to go into. I just want to say we work hard and we want you to be successful in your businesses. Come into our groups, meet us, understand where our joy comes from and how we can help you, because it's nothing about anything else. Yes, we have got a website that is brand spanking new that we've invested in. No, it's not Etsy, because I'm not a million bloody heir. I'm not a millionaire. Do you know what? I've got a few grand that we've built a marketplace for. Yes, at the beginning we've had a little bit of tweaks. It isn't a lot of money that we charge you for, but we give you so much back, and we spend hours on your listings, ladies. So, I just wanted to say that. I just felt like I had to get that out of my heart. I just had to say that.
I want to just back you up a little bit there, and not back you up because technically you're my boss, and not back you up because I sell the part down.
I'm not a boss. I'm not.
No, you're not.
I don't like it.
You are the founder of this organisation,
okay,
and
right,
without you,
I'll take that.
I wouldn't have found you. There you go. Now, as a madman, I didn't pay for my shop. I was gifted it. And the reason I was gifted it was because we don't get paid for the work that we do, and neither does Chrissie. So I was gifted it. I have to do very little to keep my shop Very little.
Oh, I think not. I think
No, let's be fair. In the grand scheme of things, I don't have to do a lot of the things that I do. Okay. I'm asked to do the minimum to be able to be entitled to my shop.
Okay.
Then I saw what it was doing for me, and doing for my business, and doing for my confidence, and then I started going live. And then I asked you if I could do news. I don't have to do this. I do it because I like it, and I like talking to you all, and it does help me with my confidence. It gets my shop seen. It gets my product seen.
It does. We teach people lives, don't we? We've just done the live for 5 that Davina won.
Yeah.
I did this live around Facebook is mostly crafters, is what I did 2 years ago, and I started this, and we still got people saying I'll never do it. It works. This shit works. Okay, I just need to say. Are we 9 o'clock? We're not 9 o'clock. Sorry, I'm passionate about it. I can't help it. It does work.
It does work, and I just wanted to say, this isn't come and sell with Heartizan, we will do this. That's or you must do that. Yeah. It's your choice. If you want to be here, be here. But you know what? When you are here, you're not just selling. You're not just a number. You're a person, and we all see it, and we see it through what you do too. And we are, for as cliche as it is, one big family. It's not going to suit everybody. There are going to be people that join, don't like it, and leave. There are going to be people that join, love it, and stay. You're never going to please everyone, but I'm happy. And thank you, Chrissie. Thank you.
No. So Vicky's like, I remember when you were really shy when you joined us, Trina. I love Heartizan Headlines because you make it fun. She's awesome. I love it. I try and watch it every night.
Thanks, guy. I was dead shy. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I mean, I
remember that.
Well, it's because I went towards. Well, I'm going to name them because you've already said them. I went to Etsy, and I tried to list with them. I had to jump through hoops, months and months of being ignored, and then payments were taken, and nothing happened, and I didn't want to do it. So I then found out about Heartizan through Tara. She does Charming by Tara. That's what she does.
Yeah, Tara's lovely.
And she brought me over it, and I was just like, oh, okay. And I used to sit and watch the page, and I'd just be like, I really want to comment now, or I really want to say hi, but I was too frightened. And then I think, actually, someone approached me. You did. And I can't remember who signed me up as an admin anymore.
I don't know, because people bring people in, I don't know, and then I'm just like, hiya.
And it was just, and I said, I'd really like to be an admin, but I don't have a shop, and I don't really sell anything.
And I messaged you, didn't I?
And I was just like, oh my god. And now I can't get enough of you all. I actually get withdrawal from Heartizan. If I'm not on for a day or two, I was like, oh my god, I need to see
I do. So the whole point of Heartizan is to support your businesses, guys. This is what we're trying to get across. So we have different packages to support you. $4.99 is very basic, but you get support anyway. And you get more support as you go up. And we have a coach, and we have Ed, who is a technical whiz. And it's not as if we don't know what we're doing. I've got a successful business. I know what I'm doing. So I just wanted to put that out there for you and share our joy.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I tell you what, whenever I don't know, I ask one of you lot and my question gets answered, so I'm not going to lie. I want to quickly say this before we go. Chaos Fuel, again, I'm going to tell you that because it's awesome. This is what makes Erica tick during the day.
I love it.
If you need that little extra buzz to get you through even on the back of her packaging, I'm not going to read it out today, she goes on about how your kid is standing at the door with odd shoes on and hair a mess and teeth not brushed, and all you need is that extra zing. She's got you covered. It's Chaos Fuel. Yeah. And then when you're going through the day and you've had so much Chaos Fuel just to get through, she's got you covered there as well. Decaffeinated coffee for nighttime peace. And the tagline on that, I have to. Go on. Sleep like a baby, sod that. Sleep like a daddy. And the reason, she's not saying, dad sleep for anything, but in her house, her husband has to work nights, has to work days, has to work earlies. So it is going to be Erica to get up and sort out Gabe. And he sits there and snores like a hippo farting in the mud. And the reason why I've said that is because that is what she has written on her packaging. And she kills me, absolutely kills me. It's so much fun. See, look, coffee morning. Apparently, she's now coffee morning. Coffee morning says, hi, very supportive. I love it. I have no clue what I'm doing. See, Louise, got no clue what she's doing, but she's still rocking it. Absolutely. You're what? Lou's crafty place?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
See, I'm getting better. I'm getting in trouble now. Right, guys, I am all out. My news has exhausted me.
I need to.
It's been really nice having everything. And I'll be back tomorrow, getting a bit fruity with you all. Upload your new makes.
Oh, I can swear then it'd be after 9. Apologies. Good night.
Yes. See you later. Bye.